We've officially broken the 400 available home threshold for the first time since last July. Let's talk about that and more in this week's segment of Market Watch. Hi everyone, Joshua Barks here, associate broker with Keller Williams Realty Boise and the Barks & Co. Real Estate team. Here's this week's segment of Market Watch, where we talk about the Boise area housing market and everything that's happening in our area on a week-over-week basis. Next week, stay tuned for our deep dive into the market dynamics for May. So everything that happened this last May, because those numbers will be coming out this weekend so that I can go through them and provide you that report next Friday. For this week, I have some super exciting news because we officially broke the 400 homes threshold for the number of available homes in Ada County, which is fantastic. Last week, we had 352 available homes on the market with 171 new listings hitting in 7 days. And this week, we have 413 available homes. 207 of those new listings in the last 7 days. So that's fantastic. I hope we continue that trend as we march right into summer and see what's going on there. We're still significantly down from what we typically see this time of year for the number of available homes. In fact, the last time we were over 400 was last August, the beginning of last August. Incredible. Number of pending sales, overall, we are down slightly compared to what we were last week. Not surprising in the slightest, as it was Memorial Weekend. So a lot of folks took the time to go on a camping trip, especially because COVID restrictions are much more relaxed than they have been recently. So I'm sure a lot of people got out of town, like myself. So last week we had 787 pending overall. This week we have 735 pending overall. We had 168 new buyers find homes in the last 7 days, and last week we had 192. So down just slightly there. I expect that number to uptick after this weekend for next week's numbers. And the number of sales is actually up as well because it was the end/the beginning of a month, and that's usually when we see the most closings. So we had 212 homes close in the last 7 days, whereas last week we had 178 homes close. So still staying very consistent on that end. When we're talking about interest rates, they did tick up very slightly again this week. We're now at 2.99 for the 30-year fixed, according to Freddie Mac and their mortgage research survey. So things are looking great on the interest rate side. Now, I did mention this, I think last week, maybe a couple weeks ago. If you're a buyer right now and you're looking at this, we have 400 available homes and that's it, and 735 pending. Wow, it's impossible to find a home. Well, I have good news for you. I want to change your perspective just a little bit with that, because yes, we do have 400 available homes on the market at this given moment, and 735 homes are pending at this moment. What that actually means is that 400 homes are available for sale, but 735 buyers successfully found a home and got it under contract even in this market. So if you're a buyer, please just persevere and make sure that you don't give up, because what you are looking for is out there. And as long as you have a great agent guiding you through this bananas market, you will be successful in the end. That being said, if you are thinking about buying a home, selling a home, or refinancing, I'd love to be interviewed. Pick my brain. I'm happy to answer questions. No obligations there. My number is 208-914-1095. Of course, you can always email me as well. Email's at the bottom of the screen. And also be sure to visit our website, www.barksrealestate.com, for more great information and to read our reviews and check out how we're doing and what clients have said about us in the past. Okay, so that's basically a wrap on what we have this week. I wanted to keep it pretty short because next week's going to be our deep dive into those market dynamics for May of 2021. And I hope everyone has a fantastic weekend.